We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way.
Hey guys, I would say good morning, but it's like 2 o'clock. We're gonna get this weekly vlog started. This week is gonna be the very first week at my new job as a hotel receptionist. I'm excited to have a job. I should get like hotel discounts through this. I'm excited to have a paycheck. Definitely not excited to go back to work. I'm also not excited that I'm gonna have to work 7 a.m. shifts because if you guys know me, you know I'm a night owl, okay? I'm not a morning person, especially the last like, what has it been, like almost a month now that I've been unemployed. I've really been enjoying just being up until 3 in the morning and sleeping in and just like living my plain introverted night owl life. But we're gonna get ourselves back on a schedule moving forward. Yeah, this week is gonna be adjusting to having a new job, just getting back into that routine. These last few days that I have to myself, I'm just gonna try and soak it up. So I'm gonna work on a little project right now. One of my previous vlogs, I had talked about my vision board and how I have a space on it where it's just like a lot of art. One of my goals with like art this year was to learn more about sewing and just try and hem and just resize or completely redesign my clothes and outfits and things that I find, because I find sometimes you can find a piece in your size but it's not in the right style, or you can find the style something that you like but it's not in your size. So I think it'd be very, very handy to be able to change an item of clothing based off of your preference. So with that being said, we're gonna try something today. I have here a stack of clothes that I've saved specifically for this project that I love, but they don't fit me. So my project is obviously learning how to sew and how to sew these in a way that I can wear them. These skirts are actually skirts that my sister tried fixing for me. You can see her stitching. Everything came undone, so I think this one actually ripped, and then these two were just too big. So we got to get them smaller so that I can wear them this summer, because I love skirts and I love dresses. These were just sewn a little too wide. This is just like a t-shirt dress. Love the style. The sleeves, maybe I can shorten them and just make it a little bit more form-fitting to like my body. And then this here, love the color, love the style. I just need debt collectors always calling me. Anyways, I just need to get this shorter and then tighter. Just, it's a very, if you can see it, it's just very square, which I don't really like on my body shape. So I have some pins. I don't know if you can see. I have 2 different types of pins here, as well as this measuring tape. I'm gonna use all of this just to start mapping out like the shape that I'm looking for in each piece, as well as like the size, because I need to size down on a lot of them. If I'm gonna cut anything off, I want to do that today. I think I just want to kind of like build up my confidence to get to that point. So we're just gonna start by pinning everything. I like 2 inches on each side. So this is definitely not like a how-to because I don't know how to sew, but I figured I'd kind of try to explain what I was doing. I initially was mapping out like the 2 inches at my waist where I felt like it was too big, And then I wanted to basically take those 2 inches and follow it all the way down like the bodice of the dress, and then up into like the armpit area. Up into the armpit area, I actually went a little under 2 inches because of a video that I had watched about like that hourglass shape. But I'm not gonna try to like really explain it because I don't know how to do this. That's just like what I was thinking at the time. I'm gonna leave like links to the videos that I've seen about like sewing your own clothes and where I got the inspo to do this specific thing. This was just like day 1 of me pinning things in place and kind of getting the sketch or like the outline of what I wanted to do once I got to the sewing machine, which I ended up doing the next day. No. This is Sarah's homemade. It's good. You gotta rate it 1 through 5, 5 being the best. Yeah?
You ready?
Yeah.
What's it called? Olive Garden. When you bite into it, the pasta, the sauce is very good. Creamy. But yours, the flavor stays in your mouth.
It's savory.
Stays in your mouth. So it's good.
Okay, you guys, it's the end of the night. You saw how the Alfredo turned out. I'm gonna make myself a little mocktail or a sleepy time mocktail. Put it in a little fancy glass. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I have very hard time with sleep. I have insane insomnia, and as of the last month, I will stay up like until 3 o'clock in the morning. And now that I'm starting this new job, I need to like get my sleeping schedule like on track. So we're gonna make ourselves a little sparkling drink for bed. We're gonna do our prebiotics, probiotics, and then I've got these CBD gummies. These are by Hemp Bombs. So these contain less than 0.3% of THC in them, mainly all CBD. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like half of one and I'm gonna soak that in some boiling water and just kind of let that melt, and that's gonna act as like my magnesium or like my tart cherry juice, because I know that's what a lot of people will do in their like sleepy time mocktails, is they'll do like a mix of cherry juice and then magnesium, but I don't have any of that. So and the star of the show is my Poppi. This is the watermelon flavor. I'm currently going through the Poppi collection and seeing how I like their flavors, because I've tried quite a few of the Olipop, and so far Poppi, I'm impressed. So this is the gummy itself. I'm just gonna throw it in here and then let that dissolve with the hot water. Whoa, wait a minute, what? What the, that is so good. What? This tastes amazing. So Jaclyn Hill actually talks about this flavor all the time, and I didn't really believe her that it was this good, but this is really good. You know what though? It's not super sparkling. Like, I really love a carbonated drink. It's a little flat, but that flavor is very intense. Wow. And then we're going in with Yeah, you can see it's not very carbonated, which is a little bit of a disappointment for me because I really like a carbonated drink, but it's fine. Nonetheless, that's delicious. I'm gonna sip on this for the next hour while I just pick up my room and just kind of get myself ready for tomorrow, ready for the next 2 days that I have to myself until I have to go back to work. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Girl, I'm so scared. I should probably turn it on. Okay. Okay, now that you have set tools to help you find safety and security, it's a good idea to begin practicing these exercises as consistently as possible. Let's begin. Step 1. Find a space where you can take a few moments or to sit or lie safely, comfortably, without interruption. Close your eyes if you feel safe to do so. 2. Take a moment to envision the future you currently want for yourself in as much detail as you can. Imagine what it's like to live in this future life. Imagine what you're doing, where you are, how you feel, who you're with. Use the prompts on the following pages to help bring the details of this vision into your own mind. Practice focusing your attention on how your body feels as you begin to mentally and emotionally embody this future life. 3. Write down the details. There are no right or wrong responses here. We are simply imagining and letting our creativity flow. Remember to tune into your body and how you feel physically while asking these questions. For example, you might want to practice embodying feelings of energy, lightheartedness, or ease in your body.
I hoped we were gonna make it. He promised we would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way.
5 o'clock. I am gonna put my hair up and get ready to do a workout. This is usually about the time that we eat dinner, so I want to work out before dinner because after dinner I don't want to work out. So I want to try and get the workout in before I start settling down for the night. You know, tomorrow is going to be my first day at my new job, so I have to pick out like my outfit and just make sure I'm mentally prepared. I have a lot of laundry to do also. I obviously think it would be cool to just have like a first week of work with me type of thing, like type of vlog, but I have not had like a full-time job probably like 2 years now, maybe even 3. So I have a feeling I'm just gonna be like exhausted and like having to adjust to the changes. If anything, if I don't pick up this camera, I'll at least like make like a little mini vlog like on my phone, and I'll make sure to post that on my TikTok and my Instagram. So on my Instagram, Sierra Garcia 2 A's, and then the same thing on TikTok if you guys don't see anything here on YouTube.
Thought that I'd be healing now. I didn't think I'd have to feel this now. I thought I would've moved on, but somehow the feeling's still strong. Like I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you, of you, of you. Know that I'ma ignore you all night, all night. Know that I'ma decline your calls, right, calls, right. But I know that when I get home, I'll check in my phone to see what you want, see what you wrote, cause I wanna know, I wanna know. Yeah, I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you.